What's going on YouTube? It's your boy King Black, and once again we are back with another WWE pay-per-view review. But before we get into that motherfucker, you know I gotta talk about it. Y'all see me, bro. Literally, y'all see me, bro. We got Cam down. We got Mike pose. Feel me? But I ain't even gonna do too much. Feel me? I ain't even gonna try to talk my shit like that. Feel me? But look, check me out, Papa. Got a fucking robe. Feel me? Only nigga that can wear a robe in the summer, cause ain't nobody hot as me or cold as me. I said what I said. But yeah, getting back into this motherfucker. We about to get on track. Feel me? Welcome. We are here. If you haven't seen anything, if you haven't tuned in before, I'm going for y'all. One take trade. I'm gonna fuck up one time. If you haven't tuned in before and this is your first time tuning into the channel, this is where we do, like I said, WWE pay-per-view reviews. We are going to be covering SummerSlam. Like the past, we are going to be judging every match in order. We're going to be rating them on a 1 to 5 basis. We're going to be giving our predictions as well on where we see certain things going in the future with certain superstars and shit. And yeah, we're going to rate the pay-per-view as a whole as well. Let's get straight into this shit, because I ain't got nothing else to say. Peace out. Wait, hold up. There was one more thing I had to say. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and spread the love to your friends. Peace out. Welcome back to the chill zone, baby. Nah, but yeah, this is for 2030 zone. So, don't mind the smoke. Just enjoy the vibes, enjoy the review, and get high with your boy. We're covering the first match of the night. We got Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch. And truth be told, if I'm going to rate this match on a 1 to 5 star basis, I'm going to give it a 3. And the only reason why I'm giving it a 3 is not a disrespect. It's just due to the simple fact that they pass matches, they pass encounters. In my opinion, I feel like they've done better. But the only thing that would definitely, boost it to a 4 is the surprise that we always in store for at the end of the match. Feel me? The match itself was definitely, it was valid. Don't get me wrong, they didn't really do anything wrong. They didn't really do anything that really wowed me, in my personal opinion, again. Feel me? But yeah, feel me? But at the ending, which had me excited, and I'm pretty sure I had everybody else excited, was the fact that we got the return of fucking Bayley, y'all. We've been asking for this for a while. Like, when's the fucking Bayley coming back? Where's Bayley? Feel me? And then she came back. And not only did she come back, she came bearing gifts, y'all. She came back with 2 forward NXT superstars. Io Shirai, or Io Sky, whatever she wanna be called, and Dakota fucking Kai, y'all. It's lit. I'm definitely interested to see where this is going to go in the future, in my personal opinion. I'm definitely excited. My son Triple H is doing his thing. We are finally in the Triple H era. And yes, I'm excited to see what's in store for next. The match, like I said before, the match in my personal opinion is a 3. But I would definitely give it a 4, only due to the simple fact of what happened after the match. And so, yeah. Moving on to the next one. Match of the night. We got The Miz versus Logan Paul. My fault. I always get their names confused. But we got The Miz versus Logan Paul. And if we're gonna rate this match, in my personal opinion, bro, that shit was good. I don't know what to rate. I'm stuck between a 3 and a 4, so I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Only due to the simple fact that it wowed me, and And I was personally excited to see how good Logan Paul is. Yeah, people might hate him as a person, but in this wrestling world, bro, like my son is doing his thing. Don't get me wrong, he don't as a celebrity wrestler, although he got a contract and everything, he not close to Bad Bunny. My son Bad Bunny. Bad fucking Bunny. I gotta look at the camera. Bad fucking Bunny. That man did his thing. But look, the Battle of the Bulls. The Battle of the Bulls. My son Viz had to prove that he had bulls. Big bulls. No freaky. Yo. I definitely wouldn't give a quick shout out to Miz. Because truth be told, bro, people don't really understand how great this man is. Like, besides, like, wrestling ability-wise, because he could hang in the ring, where in my personal opinion with the best of them. But besides, like, the in-ring ability, as far as, like, the physical, the mic skills, and the ability that he has to really draw and make you interested in seeing him go against certain people, it's crazy, bro. Because truth be told, if you would have put Bad Bunny against anybody else, I don't think it would have really been as interesting as it was. Not saying that he would have done the ability, well, not saying that he wouldn't have the abilities and the moves that he had pulled off, but it probably wouldn't have been as great as it was if it wasn't his. Same thing with Logan Paul. So definitely hats off to the Miz. That's my fucking boy right there, bro. That's my fucking boy. But we moving on to the next one, man. For the next match, we got Bobby Lashley versus Austin Theory. Or just I'll call him Austin Theory. I say the full name. I'm sorry. Truthfully, I'm gonna give this match a 3. A 3 as well. Only due to the simple fact that my son Austin Theory could do his thing and he can hang in the ring, and Bobby Lashley is fucking Bobby Lashley. That's a fucking almighty. And I was definitely way more interested in this Bobby Lashley match, way more than I was interested in when he was dealing with fucking Omos. Truth be told, like, I like the story that they're telling. Truth be told, and it's not really a story. I think they just giving Austin Theory something to do while he holds that bank contract, like keep him in the loop. Because truth be told, I really didn't see him winning that match when he went against Bobby for the US title. And I really don't see him cashing in that Money in the Bank contract soon. Truth be told, I have a theory. You feel me? Because I stated this before. Hear me out. Roman Reigns is going to hold that title all the way to WrestleMania, right? He's going to be feuding with Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins all the way up until then. I honestly feel like, as bad as I want Seth to win the title again, I don't think he's going to win it soon. He's going to win it in the future, sometime next year. Definitely not this year, and definitely not at WrestleMania. I think he's going to finally give Drew his WrestleMania moment, since we had that whole pandemic thing going on. And then Austin Theory is going to come and spoil that moment for him and cash in that Money in the Bank contract and pull Seth Rollins. Not making it a triple threat match, but I'm pretty sure the match is going to be high stake, as it's going to be for both, the Universal WWE titles. So yeah, it's going to definitely be high stake. It's going to be high impact. And yeah, I would pretty much see them beating the hell out of each other. And yeah, pretty much. He's going to come and cash in after the match. He's going to come and cash in after the match, and he's going to win both titles. If not one title, both titles. If not both, one of them. And that's my theory for Austin Theory. But moving on to the next one, man. We out. As Bobby Boucher would say, That's some good H2O. Nah. But moving on to the next match, we have Ray and Dominic, the Mysterios, my fault. Damn, how many times I fuck up already? But we got the Mysterios versus the Judgment Day. Y'all already know how I feel about the Judgment Day, y'all. But my feelings kind of changed a little bit, you know, because they turned to my boy Edge. I don't like that. Because he was the architect of that motherfucker. You built that, so how are you going to kick him out? You could have kicked anybody else out. You could have just let Finn join, and that was that. Feel me? It's a nice little story. I just wasn't personally a fan. You feel me? But moving on to the match itself between the Mysterios and Judgment Day. The match itself, it was decent. Don't get me wrong. Feel me? But I don't know how y'all be judging things, but in my opinion, I'm kind of a hard grader. So I'm gonna give this one a 3. Feel me? It was a good match. But the exciting part was, excuse me. God damn, I ain't even hit the split yet. I'm over here burping and shit. My fault, but the exciting part was my boy Edge fucking returning. Like, the match, like I said, I rated it as 3, but I don't even want to talk about the match. I want to talk about Edge. I want to talk about how great Edge is. Feel me? Some people understand, but some people don't understand. So the path that this man has been down, and the fact that you are able to keep reinventing something better. Like, you came in as a vampire. Part of the Brood, Ministry of Darkness, all that good, feel me? Left that. Then he went into his thing with Christian. He became one of the greatest tag teams in the fucking history of fucking wrestling. Truth be told, you see the matches that he had put on the W's. They speak for his fucking self. If you haven't watched them, you wrestlers sleeping on the motherfucking rock. Go tune into them bitches. Either if you did watch it, bro, go watch it again, cause I did. And that shit still gave me fucking goosebumps. Feel me? But it's just the fact that he won from that and then went on to a solo career. Was still trying to find himself, and then came up with the idea of the rated R superstar. You feel me? And he pushed that shit to new heights. Got injured, left for a good 10 years, came back with the rated R superstar gimmick, and then found a way to reinvent himself into something else, bro. And still have people grasping towards him and all. And it's just like, I'm definitely tipping my hats off to Edge. I can't wait to see, like, my shit is fucked. But look, that's neither here nor there. I'm tipping my hat off to Edge. Damn, that was about 6 times I think I done fucked up, bro. I said one take Drake, and I keep doing it. Fuck. But look, tipping my hat off to Edge, bro. My man, that man is fucking great. Like I said, what the fucking is. He is fucking great. And we need to appreciate that man while he's there. I would definitely love to see him win one more title. I don't see it happening for some reason, just because of everything that's going on. But if he does happen to, you know, find his way into the title picture, I would definitely love him, you know, get that dub. I would definitely love to see that. But like I said, the match was a 3. Not really a high 3, more so of a 3. Really fuck that was. But yeah, it's a 3. Feel me? So it's we go to the next one, man. And for the next match of the night, we have Happy Corbin, or whatever kind of Corbin he is right now, because he wasn't really that happy during this fucking match. Matter of fact, we got bum ass Corbin versus Pat fucking McAfee. And I even going front, straight up front, if we're gonna rate this motherfucker, I'm gonna give it a 2. A motherfucking 2. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give it a 3. Only because I like the story. Like, I like the fact that they was actually old football teammates, and, you know, they found their way to WWE, and now, you know, doing this whole rivalry thing. But I'm giving it a 2 only due to the simple fact that Yeah, Pat McAfee is athletic, and he definitely proved himself that he could definitely do some. He could do some moves, and he could definitely wow the crowd. But at the same time, bro, as an as an in-ring wrestler, that nah, that match was too, bro. Don't get me wrong, no respect to them, because I definitely enjoyed the match itself. Not OD, but it was, you feel me? You feel me? Like if you know, you know. Like yo, that it wasn't really all of that. It has wow factors. Feel me? I definitely enjoyed Pat McAfee's fucking entrance of bum ass Corbin. That shit was funny as hell. Like that's what I mean. Like my son is entertaining. He's definitely a great personality. Feel me? Definitely has a great fucking commentator. He did his thing at NXT when he battled on the Undisputed Era. War games, and he wowed us. But as like as far as physical abilities and shit like that, bro, like, ah. Don't get me wrong, I definitely enjoyed this Corbin match way more than I did with the fucking Madcap. Because I was way more interested in the story way more than I was with their whole situation. No knock to them. Because, as professional wrestlers, they try their best to, give their best to the fucking audience. And sometimes we just don't perceive it the way how they want us to. And I just so happen not to perceive this fucking match. I try to be as etiquette as possible, yo. I try. But fuck it. We moving on to the next one. I know it's kind of short. Yes, the match itself is a 2. We gonna boost it to a 3 because of the story. But yeah. Next. Yo. For the next fucking match of the night, y'all see why I'm fucking cheesing. Because this is one of my fucking favorites. Because we got the motherfucking Usos versus the motherfucking Street Profits for the tag team titles. Both of them bitches at that. And over it, we're going to rate this match. I'm going to give it 4. I might be a little biased because, I'm definitely a fan of both teams, but more so a fan of the ones, the family, the tribal chief, the tribe. Feel me? Like we the ones, bro. Like y'all don't understand. Like yo, I'm sorry, but this shit right here, shit deeper than rap blood. I feel like I'm a part of the motherfucking family. Watch, next video I'm gonna try to get the Aloha shit. Feel me? Like I'm from Hawaii. I'm a fucking Samoan. And I'm gonna be out here representing the family. Watch. In a few years they're gonna see me out here with Dwayne Johnson. Just chilling, casually. But moving on to the fucking match and getting back on topic. This shit was great, in my personal opinion. I'm definitely interested in seeing what they do with the Street Profits. Because they've been on a losing streak. And my son Montez is telling a story with his reactions, both him and Angelo Dawkins. And I definitely want to see what's going on. In my personal opinion, I think, don't quote me on this, but I think they might be going for a separation in the tag team. And if they do go into separation of the tag team, I definitely see them feuding with each other. One is typical, oh, nah, I blame you for my success. You was holding me back. That's the reason why I wasn't winning, just that and the third. And, they're going to tell the story from there. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much where I see where this is going. I definitely see the Usos just holding the motherfucking titles for a little while longer. I really don't see who's going to take these titles away from them. It would be great to see another New Day feud. Like I can't get tired of that. But yeah, I definitely kind of see a feud with the Viking Raiders coming on. Other than that, yeah, I really don't see nobody taking these titles away from them right now. Match was great, like I said. Definitely want to give it a 4. And yeah, moving on to the next one. We go to the next match. I gotta put this shit out for this one. Not because it was a great match, or because my shit was finished. So if you made this far, congratulations. You got some points coming towards you. But yeah, going on to the next match, we have Ronda Rousey versus Liv Morgan for the SmackDown Women's Championship. And truth be told, bro, it was as I predicted. And what I predicted was Liv can't really beat Ronda. Like, truth be told, bro, like, regardless if in real life she's an MMA fighter, but like, let's be real, bro, like, that's her gimmick. She's an MMA fighter, and she's proven that she's one of the toughest and baddest bitches on the planet. Yeah, her wrestling abilities is kind of questionable. She could definitely improve in a lot of areas, but regardless of the fact, I didn't see and I don't see Liv winning the title. I mean, beating Ronda head on. And I didn't know how they was going to do it, but they did it, truth be told. And I was kind of like how they did it because it made sense. Because I had a feeling that Liv was going to retain the title, but I just I didn't know how. I thought she was going to be the one to turn heel. Feel me? I kind of still think she's going to turn heel in a way. She's going to be one of those people who is like, she's barely escaping with the victory. Her victory is going to be a little shady, and she's going to take that and use that as ammunition. Like, oh, no one could beat me, I'm still the best, I'd stand in third. She's going to play with a little innocent act right now with Ronda, and yeah, she's going to play with that innocent act with Ronda. They're going to feud for a little while longer, and it's going to be one of those, ha, I told you. Ha, I told y'all, she's a phony. One of those situations. Only because, yeah, bro, like, she rolled up. Ronda had an armbar. Liv, you know, was standing upward in the position to where she had Ronda's shoulders pinned on the mat, so the ref was able to count to 3. But the ref didn't see Liv tapping out before he got the 3. It was actually at the 2 count when she started tapping out, truth be told. And it's like, yeah, for me, it's going to be one of those situations they're going to make it seem like Ronda's the bad person. And in all actuality, she's just like, nah, this bitch can't beat me. She only won barely, and she ain't really fucking win, truth be told. I'll try my best to articulate this shit. I'm sorry, y'all, if y'all ain't really getting it. I hope y'all getting it. But, yeah, the match itself, we're gonna rate this bitch 2. Yeah, a 2. That's all I have. A motherfucking 2. You know what that to me? Peace out, because we're going to the next motherfucking one. Can't get enough of the 8-0. But moving on to the last match of the night. The last time, hopefully, the last man standing match. It's a lot of lies. The last of the Mohegans, whatever. We got the last man standing match between Brock Lesnar, the Beast, versus the tribal motherfucking chief, Roman motherfucking Reigns. And truth be told, if I'm gonna be honest, this match was great. I was expecting, in my personal opinion, I was expecting some blood. We got blood from Brock's back when he got slain through the motherfucking table. But regardless of the fact that it's just, yeah, I was expecting some blood. The match was wild. They definitely put on a great motherfucking match. Don't get me wrong. Feel me? My son Brock done fucking lifted the motherfucking reins with his tractor trailer. Tractor trailer Brock. That's what we calling him now, because that's basically what the fuck he did. He lifted the ring. He lifted the ring with a tractor trailer. What the fuck? Excuse my language, but what the bleep? Cause like, bro, like, come on, fam. Like, wow. It was entertaining as fuck though, cause he definitely was utilizing that motherfucker. So it was definitely interesting in the fucking match to see Austin Theory run the fuck out there. Because truth be told, I don't know if I was the only one. I'm pretty sure I wasn't. But it was kind of obvious that this motherfucker was going to cash in that motherfucking title. I mean, that briefcase. Because it wasn't no perfect opportunity. Well, he didn't actually cash it in. He attempted to. Because he got met with the motherfucking super kick. And yeah, he got beat with the fucking briefcase. Bob Brock. And F5 Bob Brock. So, like, he was out. He was out for the count. Like, he ain't cashing that bitch in no time soon. Like I said earlier, he ain't catching that bitch until like WrestleMania, in my opinion. Because that's probably his best fucking opportunity to do so. Or they could probably have one of those situations where he just tries to cash it in but fails. In any type of way. Like whenever he tried to run and cash in, the Usos is there to interfere, beat his ass, like get the fuck out of here, he ain't doing shit. And yeah, he does that shit all the way up until WrestleMania, one of them situations. But like, yeah, going back to the match, if we're gonna rate this bad boy, we're going to give it. I think I should give it, y'all. I'm gonna give it a 4. If y'all want to give it a 5, y'all can give it a 5. If y'all want to give it a 3, y'all can give it a 3, I guess. But yeah, so we like I'm gonna give it a 4. I enjoyed this. I would like to see blood. If I would have got blood, I would give it a fucking 5. Feel me? But hopefully this definitely was the last time that we seen this for a while. A long while. Feel me? I understand Roman's a tribal chief and I understand he's champion and everything, but at the same time, fam, show up. I want to see you perform, feel me? Like, type of not one of those bullshits where it's like, yeah, I'm talking to Mike, I'm gonna show up this night, or I'm gonna show up and make a video via satellite and feud with somebody for a few months or to the next pay-per-view or next 2 pay-per-views, feel me? And then, yeah, I know he's about to have this feud going on with Drew, because Drew is the #1 contender. And they're going to be fighting at the new pay-per-view that's happening in the UK. So I'm definitely interested in seeing that. Y'all already know my predictions with that. I definitely see that shit going on all the way into WrestleMania. And yeah, if you made it this far, I appreciate you. Please like, share, subscribe, and spread the love to your friends. And stay tuned for the next one. Peace out.
Shorty, she stay with her right like Serena. Bring magic to life like Selena. You see her, just stop her and tell her I need her. Over Easter, we smoking sativa. I won't quit, I won't rest, I won't sleep till I meet her. Get the back, keep the keys like Aaliyah. Couple clip, couple mags in the Nikita. Stay with my back with her bad Derek Jeter. Yeah.